evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos receives a verbal message from His Majesty the King of Morocco, delivered to His Highness Syed Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Sayed. The Fanja and Saur clubs compete for His Majesty Sultan Qaboos Football Cup. The second Royal Hospital International Conference starts at Oman Convention and Exhibition Centre. And the Oman Global Logistics Group Asyad sheds light on the Sultanate's logistics capabilities in the Sea Asia 2019 exhibition and conference in Singapore. Those were the headlines. Now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos sent a cable of condolences to Her Excellency Dr. Angela Merkel, Chancellor of Germany, on the death of her mother. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos received a verbal message from His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco. The message was delivered by His Excellency Nasser Bourreita, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation in Morocco, when he was received by His Highness Syed Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Sayed, Deputy Prime Minister for the Council of Ministers. His Excellency conveyed the best wishes and greetings of His Majesty the King of Morocco to His Majesty the Sultan, and to the Omani people further progress and prosperity. During the meeting, they discussed good relations of cooperation between the two countries in different fields and ways of strengthening and developing them to serve the joint interests of both countries. It also focused on current regional issues, as His Excellency expressed his government's appreciation for the great role played by the Sultanate in the march of sustainable development and its foreign relations. On his part, His Highness Syed Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Sayed asked His Excellency the Minister to convey the best wishes and greetings of His Majesty the Sultan to His Majesty the Moroccan King, and for the Moroccan people further development and welfare. The final match for His Majesty Sultan Qaboos Football Cup will be held this evening between Fanja and Saur clubs. Fanja is looking for its 10th cup in its match, while Saur is hoping for its 4th cup in its history during the match that will be held at Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex Stadium in Bausha. The game will be presided over by His Excellency Mohammed bin Hamad Al Ramhi, Minister of Oil and Gas. The second Royal Hospital International Conference started at Oman Convention and Exhibition Centre under the patronage of His Highness Syed Shihab bin Tariq Al Sayed, Advisor of His Majesty the Sultan, Chairman of the Research Council.
After the success of the first conference that contributed a wealth of scientific updates to the staff and departments of the Royal Hospital, the second International Royal Hospital set the bar higher with 360 speakers, 20 conferences, 18 workshops, 100 sessions, 380 lecturers, and more than 2,700 delegates. These remarkable figures are testimony to the prestigious standard of the conferences and the excellent organization and scientific content. Organizing a combined multi-specialty conference has many advantages for the hospital and the health sector of Oman. A combined conference of this nature is also likely to be better planned to elicit good participation from various categories or professionals working in Oman.
Sultanate of Oman has one of the best health systems in the region in terms of quality, safety, outcomes. You have a wonderful workforce. You have a ministry that has led policy development, and I've seen numerous examples of it in the meeting, including cancer, including management of at least actively involved in public health. So it's wonderful to be here because you have something you should all be very proud of.
The conference, which started today, aims to review the latest developments in medicine, draw upon the regional and international expertise, and learn about the newest techniques, medications, and devices of the pharmaceutical companies.
Nursing profession in Oman has evolved over the last years. Some of these evolutions are shared in our nursing conference, and these evolutions are in the domains of clinical research, clinical education, research and leadership. We look forward to have our nursing profession moving from the traditional nursing to a more scientifically sound nursing.
At the end of the ceremony, Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq honored the best scientific posters. In addition, His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al-Saidi, Minister of Health, inaugurated the exhibition of the pharmaceutical companies and medical devices and equipment. It's worth mentioning that a number of workshops related to the urology and scientific research started today at the Lecturers' Hall of the Royal Hospital before the inauguration ceremony. Alongside the conference, a medical responsibility seminar, the law and medicine organized by the legal department of the Royal Hospital, will be held the last 2 days. A total of 21 continuous medical education accreditation points has been adopted for the attendees from the Oman Medical Specialty Board. Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rabi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
The Oman Global Logistics Group, ASIAD, took part in the Sea Asia 2019 exhibition and conference in Singapore. It witnessed the participation from maritime transportation experts, where they discussed vital issues and challenges facing the port sector and logistics services. More details in the following report by Salah bin Khalfan Arabi.
As part of its efforts to establish the Sultanate as an international logistics hub, the Oman Global Logistics Group, ASIAD, represented by Oman Shipment Company and Oman Dry Dock Company, participated in the Sea Asia Exhibition and Conference 2019 in Singapore during the Singapore Maritime Week.
The shipping industry is facing some key challenges: digitalization, manpower issues, as well as the imperative around energy and carbon. These are shared challenges for both Oman and Singapore, and we have a shared history going back hundreds, if not 1,000 years. That maritime history that's shared, the interactions between our two cultures, has to be a source of strength going forward as we work together to solve some of these challenges.
This region, especially in Singapore, because there's a lot of shipping companies based in Singapore, internationally as well as local companies, and it's a good platform for Oman to continue their presence here. It shows that Oman will be an interesting spot for ship companies to move their vessels over there.
At the event, ASIAD reviewed the unique advantages of the Sultanate as a global logistics center and a strategic gateway to the Middle East and Africa markets, in order to develop trade exchange between Oman and international markets within the economic diversification plans stipulated in the National Logistics Strategy 2040. In addition, ASIAD Group delivered presentations about their comprehensive services in shipment, ports and logistics fields. 400 international companies and around 140,000 logistics specialists and sea transport experts participated in the Sea Asia Exhibition and Conference to discuss the most vital issues and challenges facing the ports and logistics sector. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Salah bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi.
The Centre for Preparatory Studies at Sultan Qaboos University organised the 19th Annual English Language Teaching Conference, in which 500 international specialists and researchers took part. Here is a report.
500 specialists and researchers in English language from various world countries took part in the 19th Annual English Language Teaching ELT Conference, which is organized by the Center for Preparatory Studies at Sultan Qaboos University.
It is an annual gathering for all educators, researchers and teachers, where they come together and discuss different methodologies, teaching information, experts, different experts in the field. This year's conference theme was really an interesting one, where we actually trying to go with what's happening in the world about the different innovations. Our students are now out of the box, so it's really important for us to talk about what's happening and the changes. You could see now the students are most of the time are on their mobile phones and on any other gadgets. So it's really important for us to entertain this kind of knowledge, this kind of love.
The conference showcases new innovative approaches to classroom and online teaching and learning of English language through 24 workshops and different research projects. The conference aims at enriching and raising the awareness of English language teachers on the importance of creativity in education, as it is a continuous field in terms of updating learning techniques.
It's my great pleasure to be here at the 19th Oman ELT conference organized by Sultan Qaboos University. MashaAllah, what an incredible event. I've been very impressed with the organization and really the focus on a theme that is very important for English language teachers everywhere, which is how do we continue being innovative in our teaching and learning. Many of us get degrees, we learn, we think we know everything, and then we stop. But that's not what English language teachers need. What's important is for teachers to always be learning themselves so that they can communicate with students about what learning is and help them be coming across and gaining new things.
Teachers and officials from various academic sectors in the Sultanate participated in the conference, which is an opportunity for them to present the challenges of current teaching and discuss them with specialists and find solutions to them.
Still to come in our news bulletin. The Directorate of Heritage and Culture in the Governorate of North Batana celebrates Arabic Manuscript Day. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The Ministry of Commerce and Industry organised the first awareness forum for Joint Work Organisation for Money Laundering and Combating Terrorism. The event came to acquaint the participants with laws and regulations related to the subject. It also shed light on ways to discover and prevent money laundering and terrorism cases. The speakers in the forum highlighted the need to be vigilant about new methods for money laundering. They also valued the role being played by the bodies concerned to fight these phenomena and the need to raise awareness about them among members of society. His Excellency Engineer Mohammed bin Abubakar Al Ghassani, Deputy Chairman of the Shura Council, met a military delegation of officers affiliated to the National Defence and War Rounds of Jordan who are currently on a visit to the Sultanate. During the meeting, they exchanged cordial talks. The guests were briefed on the Shura March in the Sultanate and its development, and the Council's legislative and auditing powers stemmed from the state's basic statute. The Higher Institute for Health Specialities organised an awareness programme under the title Think, Hurry Up and Discover the Brain Stroke. The event included an awareness exhibition on types of brain strokes and the factors contributing to increasing the risk of having a stroke. The Public Authority for Civil Defence and Ambulance took part in this event to explain how to effectively manage strokes. The programme aims at minimising complications resulting from brain strokes by raising public awareness. In cooperation with the International Civil Defence Organisation, the Public Authority for Civil Defence and Ambulance organised a basic training programme on search and rescue. Participants from a number of Arab and foreign countries took part in this event. The training programme, which lasted for 7 days, covered a wider range of topics like methods of search and rescue, the proper tools and how to use them. The training programme also included demonstrations on search and rescue operations and how to rescue individuals from tight spaces in collapsed buildings. The Directorate of Heritage and Culture in the Governorate of North Batna celebrated Arabic Manuscript Day. The celebration was accompanied with an exhibition of a number of antique Omani manuscripts. UNESCO-affiliated schools participated in an exhibition that showcased some rare manuscripts. The event included a lecture on the importance of manuscripts and how to restore and preserve them as an instrument that tells a story of the heritage. The event aims at bringing the people closer to their heritage and how their ancestors contribute to knowledge and science through their various writings. The 18th Colleges of Applied Sciences Students' Forum concluded its activities yesterday at Sohar College of Applied Sciences. The event was presided over by His Excellency Tahir bin Salam Al Amri, CEO of the Central Bank of Oman. Our reporter Salah bin Khalfan Al Rabi has more details in the following report.
After 3 days full of excitement, creativity, innovation and competitions, the 18th CAS Students' Forum drew its curtains at Sohar College of Applied Sciences. Since every story has an end, the moment of culmination was announced to honor the winners of the student creativity competitions. Amid feelings of joy and anticipation, every College of Applied Sciences was crowned with the first Excellence Shield of the 18th CAS Students' Forum.
So proud to participate in this competition, and I'm so proud of my college because we have won so many prizes. As the first prize of South Al-Aida, I was participating in this program. We won the first prize, and we also won the first prize of all the colleges who was organizing this competition. It was a very good experience to know other students from other colleges, and I hope that next year we'll do better than this year, inshallah.
Rostaq College of Education secured the second Excellence Shield of the 18th CAS Students' Forum.
I participating and I won the second place of short movies making. And I invite all my friends and colleagues to participate in this kind of events.
We won the second award for internal broadcasting, and the competition between the participants was very strong, and all of them deserved the valuable prizes, that all the valuable awards they took.
The Innovation March in the Colleges of Applied Sciences is based on scientific and practical standards to invest in students' abilities and enhance their creativity. Such extracurricular activities provide students with essential skills to keep abreast of the latest scientific developments. From Sohar College of Applied Sciences, Salih bin Khalfan Al Rahbi, North Al Batna, Governorate.
The Directorate General of Health Services in South Ashakia Governorate, in collaboration with Saw Hospital and Al Kamal Wa Al Wafi Health Centre, organised a medical conference which aims to spread awareness about inherited blood disorders in the Sultanate. More details in the following report by Sultan bin Saif Al Sarai.
Inherited blood disorders are significant social issues since ever. Therefore, all health and societal institutions keen to spread awareness among individuals to stop these diseases. This was the main aim of this medical conference, which was organized by Al Kamil Health Center.
We know there's a lot of young people that are coming to marriage and they are not aware of what's called inherited genetics diseases like thalassemia or sickle cells. So today our committee going to talk about what's this inherited diseases or genetics inherited diseases regarding to young people and how to avoid it, and then how to get a healthy babies.
A number of specialized doctors in this field have participated in this event and presented various papers about the issue. The conference also discussed the religious aspect of these disorders and the importance of the premarital checkup to prevent them from happening.
The aim of this conference is to educate the community on the inherited and genetic diseases and guide them to the proper channels where the pre-marriage counseling can be done. We as laboratory professionals feel that it is our responsibility to educate the community on these diseases. We hope that this event will be beneficial to the community and to the health professionals also.
The accompanied exhibition of the conference included numerous awareness brochures and magazines, as well as statues to represent the disorders. Sultan bin Saif al-Sarai from South Al-Sharqiyya Governorate.
Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. The latest weather analysis of the National Multi-Hazard Early Warning System indicates that the Sultanate will be affected by a trough of low pressure starting from Friday the 12th to Sunday the 14th of April 2019. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies will prevail over with chances of rain, occasionally thunder showers associated with active winds and hailstones over the governorates of Musandam, Al-Barami, Al-Dahira, North and South Al-Batana, Al-Dakhiliya, Muscat, North and South Al-Shakir, and will extend gradually to Al-Worcester Governorate. Seas will be moderate to rough along the Sultanate's coast, with wave heights between 1.5 and 2.5 metres. The Public Authority for Civil Aviation advises all to take precautions during rain and flowing wadis and check the sea state before travelling. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos receives a verbal message from His Majesty the King of Morocco, delivered to His Highness Said Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Said. The Fanja and Saw clubs compete for His Majesty Sultan Qaboos Football Cup. The second Royal Hospital International Conference starts at Oman Convention and Exhibition Centre. And the Oman Global Logistics Group Asyad sheds light on the Sultanate's logistics capabilities in the Sea Asia 2019 Exhibition and Conference in Singapore. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.